This time we stayed at Spruce Park RV Resort on the river in Kalispell, Montana. While we were there, we went to Glacier National Park, which is only about 30 minutes away, took a gondola ride in Whitefish, and went to a rodeo. We got more bucket list items checked off on this trip.
We're Dave and Karen from Walks on Wheels, and we sold our sticks and bricks to RV full time now that we are retired. We travel with our heavy duty truck Leroy, our two K&L motorcycles, our DRV Dixie, and our smart car Zippy. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell to be notified when we post a new video.
Our trip started by traveling from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho to Kalispell, Montana. This was a beautiful drive, especially along Clark Fork River, going through the mountains. So I have to show you the scenery before I get into this video about the park and all the local fun that we had. I will tell you that we started our trip out west the 1st of June, and our timing was perfect. It seemed like we were just ahead of all the people coming out west for the summer. Clark Fork of the Columbia River is approximately 310 miles long. It's the largest river by volume in Montana. The river flows northwest through a long valley at the base of the Cabinet Mountains and empties into Lake Penn Morel in the Idaho Panhandle. Another section of this trip was along Flathead Lake just before we got into Kalispell and to our campground. We're here! Spruce Park is located on the Flathead River, just 30 minutes from the West Glacier entrance to Glacier National Park and to the Go Into the Sun Road. The park is centrally located and includes full hookups, free wireless internet, and free TV. It is big rig friendly, it's 50 and 30 amp service, pull-through sites, shade trees. It is pet friendly. You have picnic tables, bathhouses and laundromat, playground with volleyball and basketball. It's close to shopping. You can wash your rig at your site, and there's fishing at the campground. Local attractions include hiking the Trail of the Cedars to Avalanche Lake, Glacier, Waterton International Peace Park and going to the Sun Highway, Conrad Mansion, Skydive Lost Prairie, hot air balloon rides, big sky water slides, helicopter tours, whitewater rafting, Flathead Lake, Lake Kukanuso, Whitefish Lake, State Salmon Hatchery, Hungry Horse Dam, local wilderness area, Hockaday Art Center, Whitefish Mountain Resort, National Bison Range, and numerous golf courses, and more. You can get more information on these from their website at spruceparkrv.com. Campsites range from $74 to $110 per night and can accommodate big rigs with sites up to 110 feet long. You can get 10% off if you are a Good Sam member. You can reserve online and see what is available with their interactive map. The charge for pets is $2 per pet per day, and they have a dog park area in the campground.
So when you come into the park, you're going to have to swing to the right. Out here in this field on Friday nights, they have balloon rides that you can pay to ride in. We went to watch them this past Friday, but it's too windy. So when you come in, you pull up straight ahead after you go over the bumps, and you go into the office over here, and you get a card to put in your vehicle. They'll send you an email in advance so that you will know which site you will be in. You could reserve online. These sites are fairly long. Pull hookups, the gravel, a little strip of green grass in between, not much. And the Flathead River is right down here, but there's no beach.
Supposed to be good fishing.
And there's your view.
And this is section E.
You get a picnic table, no fire rings. And it is about $100 a night here, which is absolutely crazy. But it was the best spot for our route that we were taking. And it was best because we could fit Leroy, Zippy, the motorcycles, and the tote all in one spot. Curls around back here, and there is the bath and shower house. How is the shower in there, Dave?
It's a 3x3 fiberglass shower. I mean, it's all right. It's hot.
Here's more sights along the river. More bumps, speed bumps.
Only you can prevent speed bumps.
Yeah. That's the river right there. And the mountains. Pretty view from this end of the park.
Yeah.
Got a little more greenery in between here over on this side. Jeez. They need a few more speed bumps. Is the back side where the showers are?
That's it. You want to go in?
Yeah.
The women's shower appears to be open.
I will go in and check it out.
The woman's is on this end.
And the men's is on the other end?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. You can use, I haven't put anything down yet, so you can absolutely use it.
Okay. Well, I'm just checking it out. Haven't.
Oh, you're just looking to see. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I set up an appointment and I had all sorts of blood work done because I still
It's free
struggle.
now, but that used to be in the day.
And so got my blood work back, and you know what? I thought everything would be out of whack after 2.5 years of the restricted stuff.
That's us right over here. Nice long sight. But as you can see, not a lot of green space in between.
Pretty tight.
Yeah,
Not for $100.
I know. But the other campgrounds we saw in this area were also expensive, and those that were cheaper were full of.
There's a reason they were cheaper.
Yeah, let's put it that way. And they do have a little store inside. This is the back of the office. In the office there.
Spruce Park. I didn't think this was called Spruce Park.
There's the play area for the kids, basketball, sandbox swings. And now we're back to the entrance. We were without water for a few hours when we first got here. They were putting a new pump in. And we just parked right in front of Leroy. And we are good. If you stay at this park, you have to go to Sykes Restaurant. The Sykes name was attached to this building in 1935, but it served as a local grocery store for at least 2 decades before that time. In the late 40s, Cecil Sykes sold the store to the meat manager, Doug Weiss. Over the years, Doug expanded the grocery operation and built a new restaurant in the 70s. Sykes has always maintained a local hometown charm where everyone is a friend. Doug and Judy did a wonderful job of building a customer base that operates in many ways like a large family. Their motto is, "Nobody goes away a stranger." In the fall of 2010, after 60-plus years of ownership, Doug and Judy sold Sykes to local businessman Ray Thompson. After extensive renovation, the restaurant reopened October 2010, and the market reopened November 2011. You get large portions, the food is great, and if you go into the store, check out the huckleberry items. We fell in love with the huckleberry preserves. Time to go have some fun with something new we've never done before.
The time of
Well, we're finally
1842 for
checking off
Shelby.
another box on our bucket list.
Rodeo.
Going to a rodeo.
On deck, we see. We're glad each and every one of you showed up here in Columbia Falls, Montana, here on a beautiful Thursday night. Do want to remind you as you travel about the Flathead Valley, use your turn signals and stay out of the left lane when you're cruising, all right?
you go, buddy. Woo! Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Get it down, girl. Woo! Get it down, girl. Yeah, come on. Come on. Get it down. Woo! Get it down, girl. There you go. Keep going.
In just the last 4 weeks, she's cashed checks, looking to do it again tonight.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. We are in Whitefish, Montana, in the historic downtown area. Pretty neat little town. Artsy fartsy. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Karen. How are you? Hey, wait a minute. You're taking me out of the pic.
Yay, hey.
Whitefish is about a half an hour from Spruce Park, and what a cool town. I tell you what, it is just beautiful there. The shops were great, the people were great, the food was great. We did a little bit of shopping there, and if they didn't have so much snow in the wintertime, I tell you what, I think I'd move there. Really enjoyed that area. We also came here for 4th of July fireworks, which you'll see in a little bit in the video. And they happened to have an arts and crafts festival that was going on, which had top-notch, beautiful items for sale. Whitefish was only about 30 minutes north of our campground, so we traveled to the city beach on Whitefish Lake to see the fireworks. What you got to say, Dave?
Happy 4th of July.
Well, it's only 8 o'clock, and this beach is pretty full. Got a free shuttle from downtown area, free shuttle back, free parking where we're at. This is supposed to be one of the top 10 firework displays in the United States. And sunrise is like between 5 and 5:30 a.m. Sunset is like between 10 and 11, so they're long days. So this won't even start until about 10:30. And it's only 8 o'clock right now. And then the ship flew. The wind came in. Not looking good. We're leaving.
And it was a good thing we did leave because it started to rain as soon as we got on the bus to take a trip back to our car. The chamber executive said, "We apologize to the thousands of diehard folks who braved the elements to come out for the show." A summer storm front began rolling in over Whitefish Lake at about 8:45 p.m., accompanied by high winds, lightning strikes, and rain. According to the chamber, within 5 minutes, crews preparing for the 10:30 p.m. fireworks show were dealing with swells estimated at 3 to 4 feet, sending waves crashing over the fireworks barge and nearly capsizing the crew's launch boat. So, we celebrated by putting our new boogie lights on the RV.
We are at Base Lodge in Whitefish, and we're going to get a ride on a chairlift.
Coming down.
Yeah, here comes the luge. That looks like fun, doesn't it?
Yeah. Gotta stay off that brake. Get some
All
flying.
the way up there.
Now that one's flying.
Here's a chairlift.
Put it up on the wall. Come on.
Put it up on the wall.
Yeah. Don't sissy out.
Just a very quiet, nice, breezy ride. $17. Just beautiful, so quiet. Sky is so blue. So we just took chair 6 up, and now we're on chair lift number 1 going up to the summit. I'll tell you what, people, it is getting windy up here. Wow. This is cool.
I bet you it's cold up here in the winter.
Oh yeah, just beautiful up here. Montana is awesome. come on in, get a beer, and have a seat out here. Come up to the summit, get a beer, come outside, have a sit, enjoy the scenery. Coming down from the summit. Oh, look at the lake down there.
We went to Glacier National Park 3 times. Once where we rode the bikes through the whole thing.
Of course, we took our bikes on the Going to the Sun Road. Amazing.
On another day, we took the boat ride, and also another time when we took the red bus. Glacier National Park has to be on everybody's bucket list. It's one of the most beautiful places we have ever seen. Because of that, I'm going to create a separate video on just Glacier National Park because it was just so awesome. If there's one park that we would go back to again, it would be Glacier National Park.
Hope you enjoyed this preview of the park. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below, even if it's just to say hi. Don't forget to subscribe.